Welcome into the Sporting News Studios. Time to talk a little Major League Baseball playoffs, the division series, a couple matchups we do know about right now, the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Let's break it down and start with starting pitching.
We know the A's are red hot right now. They've got 5 rookies in a rotation. They won't use all 5, obviously, in a best of 5, but they unfortunately are going up against Justin Verlander, who probably is the game's best pitcher, game 1 in a short series. So if you lose game 1, suddenly you're behind the 8 ball, especially with the second game in Detroit before you can even bring it back to Oakland. So right now, the A's, as good as they've been, as great as they've pitched, they're running into the one guy that can cool them off, I think.
And having that top of the ace horse in a 5-game series, you're looking at possibly facing him twice if it were to go 5, right?
Exactly. And he's not the kind of guy you want to face twice. It doesn't matter for him if he's on the road, if he's at home, if it's raining, if it's snowing, if there's an earthquake. It doesn't make any difference.
All-star game. That's the only time you're getting to him.
Maybe. Maybe then. Because he's trying to throw everything 100 miles an hour.
Okay. Now let's talk about bullpens. Does it cut either way in the bullpens?
I guess I would give the A's a little bit of an advantage. The only question there would be, have they had enough rest? Those guys were working basically every game for the last week or so. So the couple days off they've had is probably helpful. But the Tigers, not that they have a bad bullpen, but they can make it interesting in the end with Valverde. You never know exactly how quick that inning is going to go, how safe that lead is. He tends to put guys on base, so you don't want to do that. I think the A's have the better bullpen, but neither one is too shabby.
And how about finally with the bats? We know the Tigers obviously have some pretty big horses there.
Not only do they have a Triple Crown winner, they have Prince Fielder. After that, it's questionable. Austin Jackson's had a good year at leadoff, but they don't have necessarily a deep lineup. But the guys they do have who can hit are very good. So I would give them the advantage offensively. But the A's, they led the American League, they led the major leagues, I believe, in runs scored and home runs since the All-Star break.
Which is amazing because their team batting average was like 238 or something.
Yeah, it's all or nothing with them. So not that they have a bad offense by any means, but I still would favor the team that has Miguel Cabrera and Prince Fielder.
Okay, so in the end, looking at it, who do you see walking away with a victory in this series?
I see Detroit. I really do, and I think it'll probably go 5. But I think the A's, as hot as they've been, they're just running into the wrong team right now.
Wrong team, wrong time. We'll see what happens. For Chris Bahr, I'm Tom Vandervoort. Thanks for watching.